Hey there, welcome to a brand new episode of Muzikxpress. My name is Twan, and in this week's vlog you will see my interview with Ken and Roberta Harrison about the ATB track Hold You. But before we start with the interview, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and very important, also make sure to click the bell button, because then you will get a notification the next time a new vlog is online. And if you enjoy my interviews and you want to support Muzikxpress, you can do that via one of the links in the video description. Every donation is very much appreciated. Alright, here it is, the story behind Hold You by ATB, my interview with Ken and Roberta Harrison. Enjoy! Roberta Carter Harrison and her husband Ken Harrison are a Canadian singer-songwriter duo who are known from their indie pop band Wild Strawberries. But they're also known for a lot of releases with dance producers such as Matt Darey, Lost Witness, Raz Nitzan, Richard Durand, Kenneth Thomas, M.O.R.P.H, Costa, Lostly, and some others. But they're mostly known for the tracks they did together with German DJ and producer André Tanneberger, a.k.a. ATB. For example, Let You Go, You're Not Alone, I Don't Wanna Stop, Long Way Home, and Hold You. In my previous interview with Roberta and Ken, we already spoke about the story behind Let You Go, but we also recorded another one in which I asked them to share more about the beautiful Hold You. My first question to them was what they did remember from the writing session of Hold You.
It was a long time ago. I remember, around that time wanting to write lyrics that every time you added a word, it would almost reverse the meaning. So the chorus was, I don't want to hold you, and then you add one word, I don't want to hold you down, completely flips the meaning. I love stuff like that. I remember that about that song. I don't remember a lot other than
And I believe you wrote this and sent it to André.
Yeah, I think this was one of the ones where we didn't get a track to top line. We just wrote a ballad and then sent them. Those often are the ones that seem to resonate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you sound like a rough recording.
A demo version.
Yeah.
And then if he likes it, now we record better vocals.
Yeah.
Were you inspired by something when you started to work on the lyrics of Hold You?
Yeah, I think it was, I was thinking about sort of the ambivalence of, because every time there's a new line, it sort of corrects the previous line. So all the things that I told you, all the things that I never mentioned, all the things that I told you twice, just that, it's just this kind of unraveling story. And I always try to make things pretty sort of generic and universal so that people can sort of see elements of it in their own life. It wasn't, I can't remember that it was from anything personal. I tend to not be necessarily, I don't really journal. So it's usually, it might have been something I felt I'd seen or something. We had a friend at the time, he was a guitar player who would give us challenges. So he would always give me an interval and say, you should try to write a chorus that has an octave interval in the melody. So this may have come out from that, because it does have a nice interval. I don't want to hold you. Yeah.
So do you remember how long it took you to finish the lyrics?
At that time we had 2 kids, so they came pretty quickly. Probably the lyrics.
Not the kids.
The kids. They weren't twins. The twins came later.
We didn't have as much time to work on music.
Yeah, usually like in a day. Yeah. Sometimes I would just have the melody and I would sort of go off and get a line.
He writes pretty quick.
I'm pretty quick.
Lyrics, just pretty amazing. I've started writing now for the EDM stuff with Ken, but often I'll go at it for a whole week. Little bits here and there, not solid every day, all day, but I'll go at it like all week. It'll be percolating, and I'll come with the bare bones he'll be like, oh yeah, there, done. Okay, could have saved me a lot of literal hair pulling, but anyhow, everyone has a different approach, right?
Yeah, some of the hair pulling is a good idea.
So I guess the vocals for Hold You were recorded in your studio in Canada?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you already said that was no instrumental version yet. It was just like...
Yeah, I think probably the track we sent would have just been like maybe an electric piano and a drum machine and the vocal. Yeah, it didn't have all the great production that André brought to it.
But and all André needed to hear like was the melody, the vocal.
Yeah.
And you see right away, said like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, I can do.
Do you know how long it took him to finish the track then, or?
He's pretty fast.
He was pretty fast. Yeah, we would, and at the time we were so excited because it was the first kind of outside of Canada success we'd had. So we spent a lot of time sending over demos, and a lot of them at that time resonated, and he went with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. He had like 6 or 7 songs.
Yeah.
Done in a couple months. Yeah.
So yeah, Hold You came out as the second single from the ATB album Dedicated. It was a top 20 hit in Germany and Finland, and in Hungary it even became a top 5 track in the singles charts. Since Let You Go already did very well, I guess you guys were kind of expecting that this one would do well too, or?
You just never know. We had even just our limited experience in Canada as an indie alt pop band. We had, we knew like you just never know what's gonna strike people's fancy at a certain time, but we were hopeful. And it was very exciting to be hauling over to Germany from Canada for, Top of the Pops or other press that André included us in. Yeah, making the video for You're Not Alone, whenever that came in the sequence.
Yeah.
Which is all these trips over, it was really exciting.
Yeah, so you went to Germany a lot.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. It was great. Loved it.
And we'd always come back to Canada and say, man, everything's so civilized in Europe.
And here in the Netherlands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, same.
Water everywhere and the green space. I mean, Canada has a lot of beautiful countryside, but it's like there's no people. It's just,
A lot of people here and cows and bikes.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
amazing,
the bikes. We
don't have the same kind of infrastructure for bicycles.
For sale.
And it's really not safe in a lot of spots.
We ride, but it's not as safe. Yeah.
So I was just thinking, like, has there actually ever been like an acoustic version of Hold You? I mean, yeah, you guys
Didn't we release this?
We didn't. No, we've never done an acoustic version
Till now.
Yeah.
We've recorded this with Raz this week.
Yeah, we're trying to go through a lot of the songs that we loved, that we sort of lost. And just give a new spin on them. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. So Hold You is definitely one of them. Yeah.
Oh, good. So do you think we can still expect new material with ATB in the future?
You never know.
Never say never.
Never. Yeah.
I mean, I think
we were kind of an era for him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, he loves your voice.
We'd love to.
He's always said how much he loves your voice. Just you hear a new voice, and maybe that inspires. It's a little bit like synthesizer patches. You get a new patch, and you write a new song. Maybe a new singer, and you come up with new material.
Yeah, I think you did. Was it like a Hold You, Let You Go, You're Not Alone, I Don't Want to Stop?
Long Way Out.
Long Way Home.
5 singles and a bunch of
album tracks. Yeah. There's Here.
You're also singing an album.
I sang Sun Goes Down. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I guess it's different. It's a different voice, a different sound.
You don't want too much of all the same voice. Yeah.
Are you going to sing something this week as well?
No. In the shower.
So yeah, is music still like a full-time job for you guys?
Well, I mean, it doesn't pay the rent full time, but we spend full-time hours on it. I would say most weeks. We love it.
Yeah.
But the way the industry has changed in 25 years, it's hard to pay the bills with that. So we both still work part-time as well.
What is your actual job?
So I am trained as a physiotherapist in Canada, but then I was home with the kids and doing music for about 25 years. Our twins are 18. They've just gone off to university this year.
So they like your music, by the way.
They love it. Yeah, they're very big fan.
They wear our merch.
Yeah, they kept a bunch of old T-shirts from the 90s, so they're really cool now, right? Yeah. They're the cool kids. So I'm back doing some physiotherapy, just part-time as an assistant, and Ken still practices medicine.
Yeah, I work as a psychiatrist 3 days a week in Toronto. Yeah.
And the rest like writing music.
Yeah, the rest is music. Yeah, we feel
Yeah.
so lucky. Yes, because it's nice to have a bunch of my colleagues in medicine kind of burn out after, because it's sort of stressful, and it's so nice to have music, and vice versa. So it's nice to have that.
Yeah, was this also what you wanted to do like when you were like younger? Or what you do now, like your daytime job?
I never would have imagined it. The day job or the music?
Yeah, maybe both.
Yeah. I think I don't think I could have imagined being interviewed by you here in the Netherlands, at this age with, still active, writing and recording, which we just love. And it's amazing.
See something from the world.
Yeah, really fun.
We're so fortunate.
Yeah, I feel really blessed.
So how much time you usually spend like on music during the week? I think you said like just like full-time hours.
It's full-time.
Full-time hours, at least for you. I don't know if I do quite as much as you, because he's doing all the soundscapes, tinkering, and he's got a bunch of other projects going in Canada right now too.
I do a bunch of instrumental music. I've like the
piano music,
piano record, and some lo-fi music, and I've scored some films.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's, but no big, big budget film or anything. That's hey, you never know.
Maybe after this interview.
Maybe, yeah.
But it's just so fun to do. And everything's just it's a little different, and
yeah.
Oh,
That's nice. So what kind of music do you listen to in your spare time?
When I've just started back to running after a few years off with some injuries. So I really love, there's a new album from a Canadian band called Mother that I just love. It's perfect for running. Romy, what was
Romy,
from
XX.
I forget her album, her solo album came out a few months ago. I adore that. Really into Boy Genius, Phoebe Bridgers and et al. What else am I really into? I'm really into Sinead O'Connor, Lion and the Cobra, since her passing. Really sort of brought it back. And it was a sort of formative album for me, so I'm just, that's my shower album. I scream that when I'm showering.
And for you?
Right now I'm listening to a lot of ambient music.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
The folk you done.
All the old, all the old Brian Eno, Music for Airports kind of stuff. Music for Airports, all that stuff. And there's a huge sort of ambient resurgence now. I like all the neoclassical guys, like, I think he's dead. You Bepping?
Oh, you vaping?
Yeah, you Bepping.
Dutch, yeah.
I love his records. He looks like a giant. And he just sort of, him playing this felted acoustic piano. Love him. Nils Fromm. All those kind of, Max Richter.
Is there still something on your bucket list music-wise?
To
Like a bucket, like something that you really want to achieve?
Oh, wow. Oh, that kind of bucket list. Oh, sure. Why not?
Like a double album?
Double album, yeah.
I think it's like when
That's definitely on your bucket list.
Double album. It's like when I talk to my friends about running, I just want to be able to keep running. I'm not going to do any more marathons, and I'm not going to push my speed or my times. I just want to be able to run. I just want to be able to keep making music.
Yeah.
Right? Like, sure, I'd take a number one.
Yeah.
But, just happy to, if there's someone that wants to still listen to what we do, bonus, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to play live again.
Oh, yeah.
For a long time.
We stopped playing live once the twins were born.
Yeah.
It was just too much. But I would still love to perform again. I really miss that.
They're 18 now? So
The twins are 18. I know. Yeah. We did a tour with André in the US for
Yeah. Yes.
You hung in New York.
On stage.
That was about 10 years ago that he brought a bunch of his vocalists on the road. It was so much fun and a really interesting concert experience, I think, for his fans.
Did it?
But yeah, that's probably the last time, other than a wedding or a funeral,
Yeah. Right.
that I sung publicly. But it was definitely like I was super shy to start, and talking to the audience was just terrifying. But I really sort of came into my own eventually, so they had to shut me up. Like, start the next song. She's still talking.
They go.
Yeah, let's go. And so that I was really into the clothing, the outfits, all that stuff, and so I really missed that. Like, that was kind of my creative expression at the time. So yeah,
Let's see what happens.
yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Thanks for listening to talk.
Thank you. So.
Thanks so much.
Alright, that was it. This week's vlog, my interview with Ken and Roberta Harrison, and the story behind Hold You by ATB. Ken and Roberta, thanks a lot for your time. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and very important, make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to click the bell button, because then you will get a notification the next time a new vlog is online. And in case you missed it, I did another interview with Ken and Roberta, and in that one they shared the story behind Let You Go, which is another track they did together with ATB. So make sure to check it out. Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.